If you know what women want, you can rule.
So, how do you influence women? The short answer is you don't. I know, shocker. Not what you expected at all. But bear with me here. You don't influence women. You attract women. And you can only attract women if you are an attractive masculine man. Seems like a no-brainer, right? It's easier said than done, but I promise you, if you watch this video till the end, I'm going to reveal to you some practical steps that will help you with this whole attractiveness thing. But what exactly is attractiveness anyway? Is it something that you see in the mirror? That's what most people think. But is it true? Well, that's just a small portion of it, like 10% of it. Most of your attractiveness has to do with how you carry yourself in society. In other words, your frame is everything. With that out of the way, let's talk about those practical steps I told you about earlier. Be confident and pursue her. Let's say you're at a party and you see a girl you really like. If you are like most men, your first instinct is to hesitate. Come up with a list of reasons why you shouldn't approach her. Well, I'm here to tell you that those are not reasons, those are excuses. Instead, you should immediately approach her. Don't be afraid. She ain't gonna bite you. All right, you can wait a few seconds, but don't let those seconds turn into minutes. Minutes into hours, and hours into, well, eternity. And the next thing you know, you'll be full of regrets. Trust me, you don't want regrets in your life. At all. Especially when it comes to women. So let me tell you something about regrets. Sooner or later, they'll eat you alive. So do what you can to avoid regrets. And this is what you're going to do. You're going to make an effort. Pursue her.
One question. What do women want?
Talk to her. And be open about yourself. When you're talking with a girl, don't be afraid to show the real you. When you show your confidence, that can become irresistible to women. Don't overdo it. Confidence is sexy. Arrogance, quite the opposite. Compliment her. So you approach the girl and you're leading the conversation in a confident way. Everything's going great, and now would be the best time to compliment her. But don't give her general compliments. Find something specific about her. You know, some little things. But be genuine about it. You can compliment her hair, accessories, style, smile, things like that. It'll make her heart flutter. Yes, you can compliment her, but for the love of God, please be genuine about it. Don't say stuff just for the sake of saying them. Be as smooth as Hank Moody and say stuff like,
You know, there's always something about every damn one of you. There's a smile, a curve, a secret. You ladies really are the most amazing creatures. My life's work.
girls are incredibly smart and intuitive. They can smell dishonesty from a mile away. And yeah, one more thing. Don't make everything about looks, and that means you should avoid commenting on her body. Your goal is to stand out from the rest, and you'll only achieve that by giving her genuine, specific compliments. You want to make her feel special, and you don't want to do that by saying something that you can just say to any girl.
You are the most beautiful girl I've ever seen.
Just don't ever say these things. They'll only tell the girl that you don't have a creative bone in your body.
You have fantastic eyes.
Or worse, that you only care about her looks. Give her these compliments, and you'll just be like every other guy she's ever talked to. Stand out from the rest by giving her specific compliments. I can't stress this enough.
And take my eyes off of you.
Show your interest. Be honest and expressive. Know what you want and go for it. In a respectful way, of course. Don't beat around the bush. There's nothing women hate more than beating around the bush. You like her? Show it to her.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonjour, c'est vraiment.
Be honest about your feelings. Don't hide them. Women love expressive guys. She might already know that you like her, but if you don't show it to her, she'll just assume that you're not confident enough. If you were a woman, would you like a strong, masculine man who's not afraid of anything, let alone talking to you and showing his feelings? Or would you rather take a chance on a guy who's hiding his feelings? This is a no-brainer. Show that you care. A man who cares is irresistible to women, and you can show that you care in a lot of ways. It's all about the little things. She's cold? Give her your jacket. She tells you she's hungry? Suggest a nice restaurant. Or you can grab some street food on the go. Things like that will mean the world to her. Show her that you care, and it'll make her feel special. Make an effort.
Allegra.
Don't be afraid to make an effort. It won't make you desperate. It'll make you real. You like her, and there's nothing wrong in making an effort. But again, it doesn't have to be some big gesture. It's all about the little things, remember? Give her flowers. Offer to walk her home. Heck, you can even write her a letter.
If you're reading this, it means I actually worked up the courage to mail it.
How cool would that be? You like her. Don't be afraid to show her that. Be her friend. I know what you're thinking. Be her friend? Isn't the whole point to avoid the friend zone like the plague? Well, yes, it is. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't really listen to her and offer her genuine advice or just show that you understand. You're just so afraid you'll end up in the friend zone. And listen, I get that. But being a great listener has nothing to do with being in the friend zone. You can be sure of that.